Hello and welcome, salutations and greetings to all. It's Graveyard and Chill, and I'm your host, Graveyard 420. Woo. It's the late night show. Welcome in, everyone. So good to see you, Tange. I didn't know if you were heading off to bed, so good to see you here. And Zalaria, always a pleasure. Xenos, get here early, get in the first run, no problem. If you're hanging out for Wild Frost, that's what I'm doing here. After the absolute dumpster fire of the first annual Sandals Cup, it's a trick shot pro-donk contest that's still being contested by all the major governing bodies of professional Mario Golf Super Rush. However, tonight was the first night it took place. I had a blast. I thought it was amazing. It's why I'm starting really, really late, and I will sort of have like a short stream tonight. But I want to do my daily voyage run, and maybe take another crack at a difficult main run. But the long and short of it is basically that Sandals pitched the idea that that we would draft Sean for some sort of competition, but she was gonna like get him involved and then tell him all the rules later. And then I think that just like socially that concept proved to be like more difficult than anybody, her very much included, had anticipated. And so she dropped the rule set live on stream, and there was a lot of pushback. The opposing team really pushed back on the rule set. I, for one, thought the rule set was brilliant. I thought it was a lot of fun. I had a great time doing building trick shots. I actually found an option for a building trick shot on every hole in the 18 on pro-donk, so I'd love to have that conversation. Sean was convinced that there wasn't stuff to do on certain holes, but I found a cool trick shot on just about every hole, and the rules say you just have to hit a building once. So we're going to revisit that. I think the second annual Sandals Cup is going to be a little bit less chaotic, which, you know, the first Sandals Cup will always be remembered as a really chaotic evening, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, it was a real sort of balls to the wall event. Shit took place. We were all just pawns in the great game of the first annual Sandals Cup. If Sandals is here, I freaking love you to death. She might have gone to bed. Sandals was adamant that she wasn't drinking. However, the rule set and the opposing team, who is in a DM with Sandals that I'm not in, said otherwise. So either way, it was a lot of fun. Gotta watch Sean's VOD. I don't know if Sean has VOD though. Either way, you gotta watch Sean's stream tonight. Sean is streaming currently, so if you're curious about what's going on, Sean Two Shot is the stream. You can go and hassle him and ask him all about it. But that's the golf world. That's the tea, the hot goss that's happening in the Mario Golf Super Rush. The pros get rammy when the SRGL is on a break, so we're coming back from the 2-week break. It's the SRGL on Graveyard Golf, but they've been on a hiatus. 2-week break. 2-week break will, yeah, the pros are all chomping at the bit. They're all throwing golf balls at the wall, so to speak, trying to get them to stick. Derek Bengal's out in the backyard with him. He's got a pile of golf balls, and he's set them on fire somehow. I don't know how he got them to burn. They're golf balls. I mean, they're not flammable, but he's out there and he's doing it to it. Oh no, you were. So it just looked like I was like, she's like, wow, he's quiet tonight. No, I said hello, and then what else did I say? I said Z knows, if you get here early, you can get in the first run. You can get put into the cart. You get put into the deck if you so choose, because the daily voyage is where we're headed first for Wild Frost. However, I did want to poke into the cute channel of the Discord, because you're following the saga of Miss Dottie D, 5-star gravestoner in the community. She's rescued those kittens and has actually spotted the mama, which is kind of huge. So Miss Dottie D got a good look at the mother cat, which is that tortie on the top left there, which gives us some good information. It basically tells us that the mother is a pretty spry, healthy tortoiseshell cat, and that the dad is absolutely an orange cat. Probably an alley cat, probably a big orange Tom that I think we can clearly discern that. But Miss Dottie D's doing a great job. If the mother's out there and she's still looking good, looking for food, that means she's probably taking care of the other two as well. So that's really, really good news. This is all really good news. Everybody, Keller included. Keller posted a picture of his cats. Was freaking thrilled to see Beans. The big cat's name is Beans, and I forget what the smaller one's name is, but I remember the big one. The big one is named Beans, and that's pretty cool. But basically, everybody go woo and swoon for Miss Dottie D out there taking care of these kittens that she rescued from under a tree and defleed and is socializing, and they're sitting on her lap. She's really doing kind of an amazing thing with them. Yeah, I know what you mean. Twitch notifications last for all of what? Not even 10 seconds. I always try to give my friends the clicks. And then there was some cool talk of Tangelo doing a little bit of research here, saying that Wave 4 perhaps is going to drop tomorrow, July 12th at 9 p.m. or the 16th is what I think we were expecting. But the 12th at, is that Eastern, EDT, Eastern Daylight Time? Yeah, I'm curious. So that's tomorrow. Keep your eyes peeled. We may see Wave 5 tomorrow. That would be nuts, dude. If that's the truth, we're playing kart tomorrow. Hell yeah. Oh man, that bathroom and Moonview Highway. Oh man, I can't wait to see what they do with Moonview Highway. It's an old favorite track of mine. Huge shout out to Winter Sky Burr. If you know what you're looking at, Winter Sky, I believe, had a 26 kill record. That was her personal best in Pokemon Unite. And I don't know what was going on in this match, but you notice here at the top, that's 34 kills. I don't think Winter's here right now. It's late. I started so late. I was supposed to start at like 10 or 11 tonight. I'm starting at like 2 o'clock in the morning. But Winter got freaking 34 kills. I had to. I'm gonna be showing that off like a lot. 91 on the score. That's actually hard to break 90 in the scoring. NBH, what's going on, dude? So good to see you, my man. I hope you're having a good night. I hope the evening is chill and quiet, relatively peaceful. I got a fat, chunky tabby cat she's like going around my legs. She's like, try and pick me up. Show me to the stream. She's here. She's bringing you her good vibes. Go and ask Sean about the Sandals Cup. Go ask Sean about the Sandals Cup, and then go ask Sandals about the Sandals Cup, and just get both of those perspectives on the event that took place this evening. This impromptu event that Sandals put together this evening, and in my opinion, she killed it. I thought it was a great event. I want to like record both perspectives of the event, Sean and Sandals, and have like a reality television cut of Sandals saying certain shit, and then Sean like pushing back vehemently against everything that anybody would suggest. It was yeah, the Sandals. So the Sandals Cup The Sandals cup was Sandals was adamant that she wasn't drinking this evening. She said it to me, and then she said it to Shadow. But then Sean said that she was talking about how she was drinking in the DM. So there might have been some influence on it. But Sandals had a great idea. She said you got to play 18 on Prodonk, but you have to bounce the ball off of a building first. Like, that was one rule. The ball has to hit a building before you put it in the cup. You can still ace it, but it has to bounce off a building. If you penalty, whatever, you bounced it off the building once, then you can take the shot however you want. But, like, the Sandals Cup has this cool rule set that you have to do a trick shot. It's kind of like a trick shot cup. And it sounds really difficult. But it's actually, there's more options than you would think. And then you start doing like it's like a pool shot. You're basically setting up a pool shot. You're hitting a bumper and trying to get the ball back onto the green somehow. And there's a lot of weird options for how you could do it. I was having a lot of fun sort of trying to solve the problem. So our team was like following, and if you don't do that, it's +2 for the hole if you don't hit a building for the hole. That's the rules of the Sandals Cup. She was pretty clear about that, but she like seemed to think it would be really funny if she like got Sean to build a team for the Sandals Cup and then like told him all the rules like right before the Sandals Cup took place. Which I was like, yeah, sure, okay, go ahead, go do that. And like, I don't know. Sean went and got TOG, and why not? And like, none of them liked the rules. Like, none of them liked. Maybe we could have persuaded them had we not like just dropped this freaking atomic bomb on them at the end, or right before they had to play the match. So they basically refused. And Sandals like kept score in the chat, and they ended up with like 100 and 200 plus or something because of the penalties. And I played it out. I think I was the MVP actually. I think I was the highest scoring because I think I ended up with like an 8 under for the course. Like, I was surprised at how many birdies I was getting. I was really surprised at how many birdies I was getting. Oh yeah, Team Sandals won. Team Sandals won, kind of on a technicality. I mean, I'm playing like the brute force historian here. I'm like, the Sandals Cup was remembered as a success. It was remembered as chaotic and you know, somewhat poorly run, but it was a success. It's like it hadn't even ended yet, but you know, the losers might contest. It's certainly not notarized by any like large governing body of golf. Like the Sandals Cup isn't like sanctioned. It's sanctioned by fucking Sandals, and that was all like the bureaucracy that I needed to make it official. But yeah, rules are rules. Sean knows that. So I'm excited to run it back, frankly. I'm excited to get everybody on board on the same page and then to actually try this again. Tangela says it was chaotic. I hope he left the VOD up on Twitch so that you can actually watch it with the chat, because chat is going and it was funny. I was laughing my ass off. I thought it was fucking hilarious. And there was a referee. Juju Beast was supposed to be the referee, but then I think Juju Beast arrived and realized that like saw how chaotic the field of play was, and like maybe was there but like was silent. Like the referee never stepped in and actually refereed anything. So we'll have to fix that on the next cup, the next bout. Oh yeah, and the prize was a sandal. You won a sandal. just one. Like you won one sandal. I don't know if it was sandal. And if that's the case, you can have it. But if it's new, I guess I'll nail it to my wall. I'll nail it to my wall and I'll scrawl Sandals Cup underneath of it, and I'll take a picture of it and be like, my trophy. Whoa. Somebody should check on this guy. But he won the Sandals Cup. I mean, clearly he's got shit going for him. Winter Sky Burr has shit going for her. She's got that 34 kills. I've never heard of something so crazy in Unite. This is in Pokemon Unite. 34 kills with 8 assists too. So she's still a huge team player at 260 scoring points. So like winning it for her team and then some. Winner killed it here. Look, she's got a Cramorant, a Greninja, a Machop, and that obnoxious bird. And they all played well, it looks like. She had a pretty cracked team here. Gravy. I love how the winner command is leaking code. Like the winter command now produces like a half broken string of code, which I think is actually makes it better. Like I think it makes the winter command like somehow cooler. Yeah, I'm the inaugural Sandals Cup champion, and I'm saying it here on stream. You heard it right here on the internet. So it has to be true. I had all the details. I'm the first one to cover it. I'm like the fucking guardian or whatever. Who's like I'm like Vogue, Vanity Fair. Who's like the the publication that would like cut some shady deal to have first dibs on a real hot story or something like that. It's Vanity Fair of the Mario Golf Super Rush. Yeah, in your hey, calm down, kid. In your dreams, I don't know if you're you're all that bag of chips. So good to see you, Mario Punch. Hope you're having a good night. Playing that cool new game. I've got I made a new graphic because I was we were supposed to run the Sandals Cup at 11:30, and then Sean pushed back on that too. I swear this isn't Graveyard Complaints about Sean's stream. Love Sean to death, but Sean was like, I can't do 11:30. We're like, why? It's like Amador or Rookie Course. Rookie Course is on. I can't miss the points. My eyes are rolling out the back of my skull. Okay, so we did it at midnight. The inaugural Sandals Cup took place at midnight tonight, 2 hours ago. Yeah, my cursed Kirby makes sort of a bloody appearance. I was feeling very like active and maybe sort of like kind of chaotic and a touch demonic. So I went with the full red and just put the two games that I'm playing. Let's face it, I'm playing Golf and Wild Frost, and that's about it these days. I mean, I'm playing Kart, I'm playing Unite. I'm waiting for the new wave to come out. I'm waiting for all kinds of shit to happen, but this is basically this is how I feel. This is how I feel today. Oh, Rookie Course is great grinding. No, yeah, I don't like fault him for saying that, but I just thought it was funny that that it was like he wouldn't miss it. Also, I might get back on Cat Peach. I might get back on Cat Peach. This was incredible. This was wild. Ooh, we got some new posts here. Oh, it's Sandals. Sandals is hanging out in the cute channel on the Discord. If you want to talk to Sandals, she's hanging out. She's hanging out in the cute channel right now. Yeah, the cute and she's that's facts. The cute channel is really the best of my Discord. I'm pretty sure this is the most quality content takes place here. Man, I'm stoked for Petey, Tange. I'm stoked for Petey. I feel like he's gonna be like a heavy with Well, I don't know, man. Maybe some control. Maybe just a lot of power. We'll see. Either way, I'm really stoked for PD Pro. I'm stoked for freaking Spenny 420. Yo, Spenny, what is going on, man? Spenny 420, honorary guest of the Sandals Cup, the inaugural Sandals Cup that took place this evening. Spenny, I don't know if he was there. Maybe he was there in spirit, but Sandals wanted Spenny to be there on. Sandals wanted you to compete in the Sandals Cup that took place tonight, and she said she wasn't drinking, but it sort of seems like she was a little. The management was a little bit frayed on the event planning. Penny's like, I've been sitting at home all night. I would have fucking showed up. Like, that'd be fucking. That would make me laugh. Oh man, I don't know why my random emote thing isn't working anymore. It used to like summon a random emote. I'll have to fix that. But it's so good to see you, Spenny. That Jawa Lemon Crunch is what I have a little bit of it left, dude. It's really good. It's a saucy, crystally sugar. That's just it's hard to make it hard to make it a whole lot better than that Jawa Lemon Crunch. Oh, it's okay, Spenny. So Sandals tried to get you involved in the Sandals Cup tonight, which is a trick shot competition. Tonight was the first annual, but I'm sure there'll be more. In fact, we should all lean on Sandals to do another Sandals Cup. We can do it we can do it here, but I want you all to be around when Sandals is running the Sandals Cup. That was the funnest part. That was half of the entertainment. She did a great job. She did a really good job. But Spenny couldn't make it, and or Sandals didn't actually reach out to him, or said she reached out to him and maybe forgot to. I don't know. I think it would be great. I thought it would be really hard, and then I played it and I was like, yeah, this is difficult, but this makes it like it's RNG-ish, but you could get good at it. Like you could get good at doing bumper shots to at least get yourself back on the green. Or one of the things I was doing is I was shooting onto the green and then hitting a building across the street really hard and bouncing it right back onto the green so that I could at least take par. Because otherwise you have to hit a penalty and then take par on the penalty, which is usually possible on New Donk, but if it puts you someplace dumb, like who knows? Shadow was there the entire time. Shadow has my back on all of this shit that's happening. Shadow actually was simulcasting the Sandals Cup. He was on my team. My team was Sandals, Shadow Mario, and me versus Sean, Why Not, and TOG. So that's a pretty cool like versus team, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I know what you mean, NBH. I'm nervous to get back to the SRGL. I really am. Because it's All-Star. It's easy to lose 5 strokes on that fucking course. And I feel like I'm good at what I'm good at, but I feel like I'm having trouble advancing my skill beyond certain things. I don't know, NBH. You're really good. You were better than me before you took a little bit of a break. But easy come, easy go. Yeah, I feel a little bit nervous about All-Star. Kind of because I haven't been practicing that much either. I've been playing a lot more Wild Frost. I mean, I was killing it on the golf course tonight. I came back to it. I was chipping in. I was throwing 5 and 6 unders on world rank, no problem, back to back. It was cool. It made me feel like I like you don't play the bass, you don't play the guitar for a little while, and you come back to it, and you're like, it's all still here. Like that was sort of how I was feeling about it tonight. Yo, what's happening, Cathedral? How goes your evening? How was your stream tonight? I didn't get a chance to pop in, but I was part of the Sandals Cup. It was a chaotic evening. So we're winding down. We're doing chill time. We're kind of just taking a peek at the grave chord, and then I'm gonna go and do my daily voyage. I didn't make any more nature videos, but I plan on doing that tomorrow because I'm back at it. I took today off. Today was like a manageable temperature, really, really welcome. And I kind of just bumped around and just did a bunch of random little shit and pretty much took the day off. So I'm back at it tomorrow. So I'll be up early. So I'll make more videos of flowers and birds singing. That's not gonna lie, the real highlight of my day. Good curbing indeed. Doodle Chicken Butt. Welcome in, my man. How does it go? Good curbing to you. You played real music tonight, and Twitch is on your ass. Muted the entire stream. Did you just turn your VODs off and they still did that? Or oh you mean muted the whole freaking video, so you don't even have it. Yeah, there would be a cool way to set those teams up for the Sandals. I think she got a lot of, here's the thing, even if she wasn't planning on doing research, she got a lot of data, did a lot of research, probably will remember it. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. We'll remember it. And we can tweak a couple dials moving forward, and I think it'll be a really sporting competition. It's there's like there's all kinds of ways to play different kinds of sports. So I'm excited that we sort of broke into, just by happenstance, maybe a new type of gameplay in Super Rush. It'd be really cool. Doodle Chicken Butt is a Mario Kart player, I believe. Although I'm not playing Mario Kart. Well, I guess not yet tonight, but we were talking about it. My vocal expression on setup right now for stream. What do you mean? Like for voice? Like to do vocal audio? So good to see you, Doodle. Or do you prefer Chicken Butt? I either would be funny. You turned the VODs off and everything, and they're still like, you did it, and you're like, I turned it off, and they're like, we don't. Oh no, I thought you could just turn the shit off. I didn't realize that. Oh, it's nice. It's cool. I mean, every stream is a work in progress. I'm always changing shit. But yeah, I don't know a better way to do the emote cloud that you wanted to do other than using Stream Elements. I think that's why everybody uses Stream Elements, is because it's really easy to do the command and to just have emotes like on screen in chat, and then you don't have to like manually do anything. So yeah, you said like you didn't want to use Stream Elements, but if you can figure out a way to do it without Stream Elements, I would be all ears, because they're tough. It's tough to finagle their system, but once you get it working, it does seem to continue to work. And that, yeah, setting up your Stream Elements overlay and stuff like that is like I've been streaming for how long? 16, 18 months. I still work on it like every stream. Like every other stream, I like change something, or I try and fix something, or I do something different. Like it really is a work in progress. Like you never. So you just start putting it together. Start putting the nuts and bolts together, because you're gonna have to rip it apart and build it all from scratch again later on when you decide that something's fucked up. It's a process that you can't trust, because if you don't stream for a couple of days, you come back and none of it works. So that's like the opposite of a trustworthy process. It's like a process that's like looming, like out to get you. I don't even know how to say that in Latin. Don't trust the process. Be wary of the process. Make your own decisions. Do your own research. Come to your own conclusions. Big Scoozy, what is going on, my man? So good to see you. It's endless. Yeah, it's endless until I guess if you really hit it, well then I guess you're supposed to pay for something, right? There's like 4 pay options. I guess if you want to be like some sort of influencer. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have that that innate desire, but some people do. But Stream Elements does do. I mean, that's how I did the HelloFresh sponsorship. So they do have shit like that built in if you want to do that. I haven't really wanted to do that in a while either, though. Yeah, and Z's at it for 3 years, and she's got, you know, the emotes, which rock. But yeah, even those, getting those right takes fucking how long? Little bites. You're basically running a television station. Like I have a literal degree in this shit, and it's still fucking difficult. So Twitch gives you all of the nuts and bolts to run your own goofy little television station. With all the liability, with all the chance for liability too. Speaking of which, St. Cathedral's got a beautiful example. Like, you want to run afoul with copyright, Twitch makes it really easy. You want to cross some lines that you didn't know were there, Twitch makes that really fucking easy. So, as always, be careful. Do your own research. It's hard. It takes a long ass time. Like I said, I've been at it for 16 months. I feel like every time I fire this thing up, it's my first day streaming. It's my first day playing golf. First day trying to figure out how to play games like with everybody online. But we still do it. And NBH is at that point where he's like, if I touch anything, something breaks in 10 days. You know, if and it's kind of true. It's not true, but it kind of is true. I'm so glad you're here, Spenny. I'm so glad you're doing well. And yeah, you have to do tons of work that you can't see until you're live. And a lot of the time you have to go back and watch the VOD and listen to things and see, especially you can't hear yourself. Or you kind of maybe shouldn't be able to. I don't know how. Everybody does it differently. There's 10 billion ways to do it all properly, too. That's the thing. I do it kind of hacky and non-standard. Like, I don't wear headphones. Like, I don't know if... I don't give that enough credit. Like, I don't even think about that. But, like, 90% of streamers wear headphones. And it's like, I don't even realize that they're there. Like, you're looking at a streamer wearing headphones. You're like, you don't even realize that... You don't even see them. But I don't wear headphones. It's somehow I've managed to like get it to work. I'm nervous to like move everything around and change my whole stream setup. It's gonna start not working or something. You do have to constantly innovate, evolve or die. And they're always changing stuff like Stream Elements, Twitch, like they don't leave the system static. Like it's always being updated on the developer side too. So you kind of always have to keep up with that. You can't just be a static streamer anymore. You can't just build your site and have it work the way that it works. Like you always have to be pivoting, which is really overwhelming, actually. If you like say that all out loud, you got to figure all that out. That's really kind of overwhelming. It's like why do we stream? Guys, I don't know. But we're here. And it takes love. Yeah, Scoozy's got the words. He's got the wisdom in chat. It takes love. It takes hard work. It takes a sound mind to constantly learn. I think that's probably what I know the most. Doing visual effects and motion graphics and tech stuff for a living. Like that's what you learn. If you can do that work, you have learned that you know nothing. And people will be like, you know so much, you can do so many things, and you'll be like, and you hear me say all the time, I'm like, I'm so dumb, I don't know anything at all. It takes an innate drive to just keep trying to learn new processes, video, graphics, tech, network, communication processes. That's everything about how it is to run a stream. And jeez, you could go to school for more than 4 years and not even learn it all. I have a lot of friends that went to school for more than 4 years and didn't learn any of it. You have to take a break too, man. I feel bad when I'm like, man, I haven't streamed in like 5 days, but that you have to do that as a streamer. You can't it's tough to keep leaning in. I've been doing shorter streams lately. I've been trying to be okay with myself of doing littler streams just because things go up and they go down. There's like nothing's like there's no straight lines in nature. There's everything's a sine wave. Your stream's looking fantastic, by the way, Cathedral. I didn't see it tonight, but I saw it yesterday. And if you changed even more stuff, I gotta go back and take a look. But everything's looking really crisp. I like how you're playing the, you're like working within the format, but you're bending a couple of rules. Like you're in like the box, the streamer box, like because of like the corner video, but you've got it keyed so that it's checkerboard and you can see through the darker keyed thing. So it's like, so yeah, you've got the corner box, but it's still transparent. Like I was like, that's really clever because I was always trying to maximize screen space and like, you know, make things visually more like easy to look at, easier on the eyes. Like it's stylistic, but you can still see the game behind it, which is like, I'm always like form follows function, you know, so that really made me smile when I, yeah, it's not easy. You got to tweak that shit, man. That's keying. That's like post-production. That's like real video post. You gotta tweak that stuff. It takes a lot. Yeah, I bet it took a lot. I bet it took a lot of work. I can think of like a bunch of different ways that I would do that too, and none of them are like simple. They would all involve some weird like maps, mats, and masks, or like some weird like yeah, it would be a weird process. It's yeah, Mario Punch. You haven't streamed in a minute, but you had like clean video working. I think you're having trouble with your mic. There's always things to work with. If you had to mess with the car, you'd have to take the bus. It's, NBH knows, man. NBH knows. You know what you don't know. I'm sort of like the stream mechanic, which I'm fine with. I actually kind of I'm thankful that I have the knowledge to sort of take some of that role. I'm always cool with that. Feel free to post questions in my Discord. You can post them in the general, you know, at me and shit. I'll get to them whenever I can. Of course, I move slow with everything. But if you post in my court, I will read it. And I will always try to answer it if I can. Dude, I've been running I locked my freaking whole thing down. I ran the AC hard all day. It's pretty chill in here. I got the purple hoodie on. I don't know if you can tell. It's I'm a little bit more comfortable this evening. So I hope your situation with the AC works out. I was really burning up the past couple of days. Oh no, and you got into some lip out trouble on that shelter. I was the rules on I think everybody broke the rules on that follow-up shell top match. Like everybody broke the rules like a handful of times. That was a really funny follow-up match. I'm not sad over it, even though I'm a little bit blue. I'm more golden, more like sort of gold hue over it. Oh, it's your car. Sorry, not like your apartment or where you're at right now. Okay, that's right on. Yeah, dude, I haven't had AC in my car in a minute, and I've sort of just gotten used to it. I have a funny story about that. Somebody actually paid me to take them to the Philadelphia airport, which is like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours away from me. And this is a while ago, but they paid me $100 to give them a lift to the airport. And my AC, it was like summer, and my AC in my car kicked like 5 miles into the trip. I heard the belt like stop moving, and I was like, oh, and like the AC just wasn't. The fan worked, but the AC didn't work. And he was wearing a full 3-piece suit, and he was just fucking like sweating like fucking dog, dude. And I was like, yeah, it's gonna be fine. Like gonna go to like some business shit or something like that. And he never asked me to give him a ride to the airport ever again. He got there on time. I mean, that's the most important thing too, right? You get there on time. But yeah, he was kind of sweaty when he got there. Sandals is here with the 4 months. Yo, welcome in, Sandals. We've been talking about you for 45 minutes. Yeah, roll down the windows, enjoy the breeze. I don't really like AC. I don't like compressors. Like compressed air compressors make you stuffy. Like I don't mind. I'm a cemetery dweller. I'm basically a graveyard ghost. I don't mind. I but most people do. If you're wearing a suit to the airport, maybe you mind. Yeah, I drive a Subaru Scusi, so actually I did the opposite. It's a multi-belt system. There's not one serpentine belt, so when the compressor on the AC kicked, I just took the fucking belt right off the AC. So now I don't run that compressor at all, and it's like it's actually less work on the engine. And that's the funny thing about the Subarus have all shitloads of other belts. Like they're all separate belts. This is a funny option that I had when I figured that out. Sandals, you may have. I'm pretty sure you've got a lot of new fans. Everybody's interested in when the second annual Sandals Cup is going to take place, because I think we want to tweak a couple of the rule sets, and then I think we've really got something that's a lot of fun and like highly competitive. So I don't want you to lose this. I really want you to put a pin in this and keep the pressure on it, because you did a really good job running it, impromptu, last minute. You gathered you got stream golf to happen at the last minute. I mean, I don't know if you realize how difficult that is. Like Dirty and Lasange and everybody, like they spend their whole week trying to get that shit to happen, and you just made up a competition like out of thin air. Golf clap, seriously. But no, I think it's a valid rule set. I think it's gonna be really big. But I think it's really great that you're here, because now everybody that may have questions, because I've been yapping about it for 45 minutes, can now pose them to you in concise chat message format. Yo, at least we didn't. Seriously, Trent the Gamer, welcome in. Makes a good point. At least we all made it through that first wave. Happy and healthy. Yeah, at least he didn't get heat stroke. Count your blessings. They say it's healthy to sweat. They say it's healthy to sweat. I'm kind of a sweaty dude. No, I ended up replacing the alternator. Scusi, I was missing some diodes. I was missing a lot of diodes, actually. The alternator was causing some weird issues with the current, but I got that fixed and replaced. And so the whole thing's running and balanced, and I just don't have the AC compressor running. It seems fine. I actually had another Subaru mechanic look at it. He's like, "Yeah, you can do that." And she's like, "You sure you don't want AC?" There's a dehumidification effect that occurs when you use a compressor. So I don't have that effect anymore in my car. So like when it's raining, it gets really foggy. Like it's like I use the defrosters and they barely work. They don't really work. So that's the downside. If you don't if you don't have the compressor running, there's no dehumidification factor that's occurring in your car. I didn't actually put two and two together when but I had a Subaru tech tell me that. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, the first some way to die. It's not unsafe. It's not unsafe. Watch, I'll find out that it is actually. I swear it's not unsafe. I had a Subaru approved tech tell me that this was not unsafe. Spenny's like, this seems like a dumb way to die. Graveyard. But no, it's fine. It's okay. No. Now I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, I guess if it was really foggy and like my windows, something had deer jumped out, you know, and I had fogged up windows. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, all right, okay, all right, Spenny, all right, yeah. Mention all of that when that happens. Yeah, kind of the nature with Graveyard when I'm literally like having a little staring contest with a freaking 2,000 watt power line. I think it's amazing that the first stream you watched was when I was getting that gravel delivery. I had to knock down that shed. I had to demolish that freaking that derelict shed. That thing was gonna kill somebody. And then there was that weird freaking grave thing under the shed that I had to order all that gravel to fill. Yeah, that was a weird. That took like a freaking week and a half to solve that problem. But I felt good that I actually solved it. The joys of owning a derelict graveyard shack. It's mine. You came around the corner to see a Subaru tech beating on your sunroof to fix it. Yeah, they don't like to see. There's a couple of really simple things that you can do to fix like problematic things with a Subaru. I need to get the hatchback handle sticks on all of them in the exact same way, and you can fix it with like a can of WD-40 if you do it the right way. But the hatchback thing sticks every like pre 2015 or something, that the hatchback handle sticks. Sandals was beating it up. She was like, wow, how much gravel? I think I was describing how I had did the math wrong and ordered more gravel than I actually intended to order, and then I had to like move it with a shovel and a rake, and that was hard work. That was hard work that day. Yeah, you just need to hit it with some lube in the right spot. But I just think it's funny that like they all consistently stick in the exact same way. A good Subaru mechanic is like a golden goose. Sandals, seriously. Yeah, the Forest. I like the Foresters. The new ones are huge. I don't really like the new ones. I have an older one. I have like an 05. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. I'm thankful that man, I've hit so much shit with that car, but at this point, like, I've fixed all the stuff that's gonna break. Like, I'm just gonna keep driving it. What am I even doing? Thank you for the tier 1 Sandals sharing the subiversary on the eve of the Sandals Cup. What do I have going on? I'm gonna play Wild Frost. I kept saying it. I've been saying it all night. I'm gonna play Wild Frost. Oh, wow. I got to share this little piece of news. This made my day, and I'm not even kidding. This made my day. I play roguelikes, that streamer that we raided the other night. They've got like 150 followers or something like that, but they hit me up today and they were like, hey, just wanted to reach out and let you know that raid got me affiliate. Like because it was all Additionez viewers were still here, and then I raided him with like a bunch, and so we got another small streamer, just a random small streamer, like right up to affiliate, like with the one raid. Yeah, like he had the days and the followers, he just didn't have the average, and we brought like I think we hit him with like a 40 person raid. Like, we brought his average up above 3 just in one, and then he streamed for like 9 hours after that, or 12 hours after that, to like hold the viewers and keep the average. So yeah, he's off and running. He's I thought, I was like, wow, that's I'm amazed that you didn't have it, because he's a decent streamer. Like he played the games really well, better than me. But the mic worked well, had a good voice. Like there's tons of streamers like that do well. So I was like, I was all smiles over that today. I was all smiles over that. But it's not just me, it's all you guys too. We are a collective force. They did seem pretty cool. They were playing Legend of Runeterra today. I popped in to chat just for a minute. But they were talking about that game over here, and they were playing it today. And it's like, man, if you think Wild Frost is complex, holy freaking, that Legends of Runeterra game was like, it's much more like Hearthstone, but whoa, like that game is really big. And that's a free-to-play game too. I think I like Wild Frost's complex, like compartmentalized complexity. Legends of Runeterra just seems like just a ball of yarn that's just like untangling infinitely before you. And it's late. It's super late. Thanks so much for the lurks. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, you guys are all awesome. I love hanging out with all you guys all night anyway. But I'm starting super late, and I'm kind of just fucking off. I'm winding down after the Sandals Cup. But I'm glad that I'm sticking to my my plan, even if I am late. We are doing it. It's Frosty Monday, and I'm really excited to see what the daily voyage looks like. I think, well, I don't know. We took care of all of our redeems for the leaders. So if you want to be the leader, you can take precedent with the channel point redeem. Or if you want to be in the party for the run, you can sort of just pipe up too. I think Sir Deathly is still our undefeated champion. Man, I'm going to put a couple of note points together about the Sandals Cup, and I'm going to cover that in the next Graveyard Golf, at least to start with, because, man, I had fun. They didn't want to play by the rules, but I had fun. I had fun, and I played by the rules. I was actually really happy. I was doing these bounces where I was bringing it up to the left of the green, but then just like boop, bonk, like hitting the building softly and then laying it up to the side of the green a little bit further away. But on New Donk City, like as long as you get it on the green, you've got an option for a putter at chip. It was light winds too, so it was doable. I thought it was brilliant, Sandals. I thought it was brilliant. You are not an idiot. I want to make sure you know that. I think that's how that works really well. You don't want to go into battle like silent. I think you want to go into battle kind of crazed and screaming. Yeah, Sean doesn't know what he missed. I had fun. Dude, I had like what, an 8 under for the course with those weird rules. I was proud of myself. I thought that was freaking awesome. Way better than no putt. Yeah, I gotta say, I was a little bit let down that it all boiled down to just a no putt challenge at the end of the night. I mean, it was fun. We had a cool night. We all broke the rules. Nobody followed those rules. I just want to point that out. Nobody followed those rules. But we had a lot of fun, and we chilled out with our friends. Somehow Sean got TOG to show up in the middle of the night, which was wild. Mario Punch is running this run for our leader. I was just pleased as punch that TOG showed up. And I thought, for some reason, Sandals, I thought you had been in touch with TOG. I was like, oh, he got TOG, so Sandals somehow orchestrated this and he knows. But then TOG was like, man, what the fuck? Like, about the rules. And I was like, oh shit, they're not dancing. Nobody's dancing on the dance floor, Graveyard. It's like, I'm having a blast here. I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I was kind of blown away that I beat Shadow in the one round. We also got that, which we didn't even get to use. Well, really, did we get to use it? That strawberry charm. That how do I get there? Yeah, this thing. This was unfilled for basically this entire time. Yeah, I had 3 spots unfilled, and now there's only 2. So, man, this thing looked like pilot wings. It looked like something you would get from actually beating the game, but no, it's the freaking strawberry charm. Strawberry with wings. Strawberry pilot. Yeah, and the chaos of organizing the rules was a lot of fun. I was laughing my ass off. I was having fun playing Devil's Advocate. We really arrived at a sound solution. But yeah, I don't think I would want to have subjected Draco to that bullshit. he wouldn't have. He might not have understood. He might have thought we were like literally like fighting. Like he might not have like. Because Sean was getting loud. Sean was pushing back with a vengeance. And I was just trying to make everybody look cool, man. That's all I do. Oh, each charm has a little thing here, but some of them can be put on some cards. Some of them can be put on some of them can't be put on certain things. But this is this is how the game develops like this infinite replayability factors, where you combine a couple of these to get different effects on certain types of companions. You never know what you're going to be capable of. Sometimes it's like pretty awesome. They were yeah, I was and I'm a mod on that freaking channel too, Sandals, like, and they were acting like I wasn't even fucking there. I should have banned them. I didn't even think about that. I'm a mod. I would never. I'm just not that kind of mod. But I stuck to my shit, Sandals. I had a blast. I'm the guy that's like dancing alone in the field. It was like, well, look, it's at least one guy's dancing. It's a party, right? Well, yeah, he's dancing. But yeah, they lost. We won. Sean admitted it, even though he was sort of sarcastic about it. And we head off into the night. Oh yeah, also I'm doing a new thing on the stream where we named the episode of Graveyard and Chill, Graveyard Golf, Warp to Graveyard. They're all similar but slightly different shows that I do. But we're going to name the episode because I'm getting close to my 300th episode. I'm going to be able to pinpoint it like within 5, 4, maybe an accuracy of like within 3 episodes. But I'm getting close to my 300th episode of like 300th stream ever. And I'm doing this thing now where we come up with the name of the episode after or during the stream. Warp to Graveyard is just something that pops up in a Zelda Ocarina of Time dialogue box. But they do this on some podcasts where you like come up with a name for whatever, because you name the episode based on what happens in the episode. So the last episode was Zinged and Powed. And we came up with that like right at the end. So if it doesn't, I'm not gonna like force it or anything. But if we say something dumb or something cool happens, or there's some mildly like something has like 69 in it, call it out. Eventually, maybe we'll have a command or something. But yeah, warp to Graveyard is just basically come hang out with me. I'm doing something. Low pressure. 69. There it is. The funny number. The funny number. I like how the Vice is like publishing articles. Like 69 isn't funny. Everybody in the comments is like 420, 69. Yeah, Zinged and Powed. And I put the apostrophes in because and with an apostrophe in it was a leader's name that we lost at the last end of the episode. So it had like phonetic hooks, man. I thought about it. I zinged and powed. It's on YouTube. But that way, all of our YouTube stream videos will have unique names, which will... YouTube likes that. YouTube hates my guts that I have 185 videos that are all named Graveyard and Chill. They all have the same title, and like there's nothing delineating them differently. YouTube hates me for that. So I'm trying to find my own creative way to deal with it. It's always Spenny in Philadelphia. It's always Spenny in Philadelphia. That's been the show, folks. It's been a good one. All right. I'll see you all next time. It's always Spenny in Philadelphia. Let's play the fucking game. I'll stop. Jaws. Where is Jaws? Jaws rule. It's a snow deck with a wallop. Okay, and a storm bear right off the bat. Whoa. This is Arctic deck. This is your northern Alberta, right? Or the northwestern province. This is like this is 8 feet of snow every week. This is you gotta shovel the roof off because it's gonna fucking collapse. It's kind of snow. That's what kind of snow deck this deck is that we're looking at here. Yukon territory. Yeah, they use the Yukon really far north. British Columbia isn't far north, right? Well, it's long and tall, right? I'm trying to learn more about Canada. Our brethren to the north. I think they're man, Canada seems like a pretty cool place, actually. Nunavut is the one that reaches, am I saying that right? Nunavut is the one that reaches furthest north. Yeah, man. I mean, they actually. Well, I hear timber is really expensive right now, probably because all their fucking trees are burning down. Spenny said timber is really expensive up there right now, and that's a shipping thing. And Dirty said it is kind of unpleasant just with all the smoke lately. So they have problems just like we do. Canada is a trip. They won't let you be Canadian unless you have money in the bank. Really? Is that a stipulation? It seems like, you know what? It's probably fucking true. It's because they're smart. They don't want to let these American dipshits in. They don't have any money to spend. It's a smart move. I see what they're doing. Not here. The last step. Sandals is using voice to text. Am I right? Like Sandals chats all night have been so cursed. And I think that's why people think that she was drinking, but I don't. I think she's telling the truth. I don't think she's drinking at all. She didn't sound like she was drinking. She was on voice chat. She jumped on freaking guest star. Sandals was on guest star. We had Sandals voice reveal tonight. Tonight rocked, dude. I love that. I was like, holy shit, I get to hear Sandals. I was enamored. I was enamored. No, I thought you had a nice voice. You can start your own business a little. Well, I guess you could start your own business anywhere if there's work to be done. I guess. Depends. I thought it was good of you to tell Sean off. You did it really tastefully too. You did it well. I think he got the picture, but it's Sean, so you know he's not gonna listen. but he did. He heard you. He heard you. Man, I haven't seen Egg in days. Hairy baby. I'm just imagining in 20th place here, hairy baby. I'm just imagining like your classic cute infant newborn baby, but it's just got like arm hair, like just like coming off. Oh man, the hairy baby. He's a healthy kid. Mama Duck plays every day. She's usually really good. And Al, you can call him Al. Al's in 40th today. You're planning a Calgary Stampede trip, but it's too late to get tickets, and the whole town is going nuts. Oh yeah, okay, so Sandals is in Idaho, which is... Are you in the tall, skinny northern part? Are you really close to Canada? And I recall the shape of this state. It's much further north than you think. Same with like Montana, right? No, winter and frosty are in Montana, and that is way further north than I give it credit for. Okay, my Grabbler's got Noomlin on it. the Grabbler sounds like Grimace's weird cousin. The Grabbler. And it's this weekend in Canada. Right on. Do you need a passport to go to Canada? Like from Idaho? Okay, I have to... Man, we have a fog bell too. It makes things really crazy. Okay, everything's aimless. We're just rolling dice. We're just trying to get a feel for the deck. This is how I do this now. I'm trying to get a feel for the deck just so I can move a little faster because I'm trying to do better on my time. I think that only counts if you actually finish, but... You have a timber stand. You think of the brownfields all the time now. Are there like lots of industrial sites out there that are all screwed up? I live near the old coal fields, and yeah, it's pretty freaking depressing to drive through that area. Passport, but only if you enter on the main road. Ah. Alright, okay, yeah, I'm smoking what you're rolling, Sandals. I get it. The brown field. Days go by. Alright, let's go. Let's do this thing. Jaws. Jaws. It's Mario Punch, right? Yeah, Mario Punch. Is this... Yeah, this is the daily voyage run, so... This is Punch. Let's see how far we get. This is an aimless run. One of these is Sandals for sure. Do we put 88 in here? Sure, why not? Wallop is the Sandals. Yeah. This is Sandals when she's on Sean's guest star. Like, quit talking shit. She's got the she's trying to give him the old ice hammer. The random emote thing. I don't know why that's not working. That's so funny that pops up every time that we do that now. It's supposed to work. It doesn't work anymore. Oh well. Alright, so we gotta fight some penguins here. You're cool with that, right, Sandals? I'm gonna give you a stick with a rock and a bunch of snow on the end of it. I need you to go kill these penguins. We're making penguin pot pie. This is the time. This is the night. Yeah, Cathedral is like, penguin pot pie. Cathedral is ready. He's like, he sees no less than 3 or 4 penguin corpses coming his way by the end of the night. Yeah. Mario Punch has a lot of damage. A lot of damage. What's that naked gnome doing? We don't know. You just need one stray to get the meal started. And your kid's boyfriend plays Magic. He plays a $3,000 Magic deck? Oh my god. That is how that game is these days, is you kind of have to, it's kind of like pay to win. There are some really expensive Magic cards out there. Take out that one. Yeah, okay, cool. Just fun damage. Oh my gosh, and every year they come out with like new expensive Magic cards. It's like, at a certain level, kind of a racket, but at another level, it's like kind of cool that you get. But yeah, it's too much money. It's too much money. Bun time? Okay, let me get my hair tied. Sandals wants the bun. Pay to play. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Although I used to have a friend that would go to go to these Magic card tournaments, and they were really cool. His mom kicked his dad out, and she had this. This is actually a hilarious story that I haven't thought of in a long time. My buddy's mom kicked his dad out, and she had this boyfriend that was really into Magic cards. It's exactly like you think, and the dude would lock his keys in his car, like everywhere he went. Like she was always getting the call. Like she had to go fucking help him get into his car. And he took us to this Magic card tournament. We were kids, and he locked his keys in his car. And I remember hanging out in the parking lot after this Magic card tournament. And we couldn't go home because my buddy's mom's boyfriend that took us there locked his fucking keys in the car for the Magic card tournament. It's fucking, I mean, this is like, I'm kind of hysterical over that. Actually, thanks for the bun. It's getting a little bit warm in here. I'm wearing a hoodie. Did you see that when you had a baby and the locksmith gave you a discount? Good. It takes them 8 minutes to do that shit. It's hard. It's work, you know. They know what they're doing. It's a skill set. But that's good that he gave you a discount. I forget. Yeah, I think his mom just came and picked us up. Damn it, Kurt! Lock your fucking keys in the car again with my kids. Alright, thanks for reminding me of that. That's a great story. I'm glad I got to tell that story on stream. I had an old car that I could do the like the Slim Jim, like I could like open the door, like it was easy to break into. It was an easy to break into car. Is what I'm describing. Sandals Cup was tonight. I gotta get into this game. I'm still all wrapped up in the Sandals Cup. Okay, let's kill that thing. Cathedral has at least 2 penguins to start cooking, so that's good. Sandals is here. That's great. Mario Punch killed a naked gnome. He did what he had to do. He's like, that gnome was reaching for. I saw him. He was dangerous. He was a danger. Cathedral does. Yes, Wild Pro says on Switch. I think it's only $20. It might be 17, but it's no more than $20. Okay, I'm gonna use this fucking Newman grabber. Get myself some blings here, and then I gotta hit this thing once. Yeah, I gotta hit this thing once. And then I gotta freeze it here. I gotta put Sandals up top. And I gotta freeze it. Sandals does 8 additional damage to targets that are frozen. So Sandals hits like a fucking freight train. Get it, Sandals. That's the Sandals play. That's the Sandals way. Double your Sandals. Oh yeah, that's what you won. The Sandals Cup. You won. You won 1 sandal. After we get Spenny a phone, dude. Yeah, we got to do that. I just got a new phone, and for the first time in years, and it's kind of like changing my life. It's kind of amazing how quickly I can do things that used to take like half my day. But yeah, this game's a fun, like, kind of late night hangout, cozy game. If you're playing it by yourself, it's easy to move much quicker. I move really slow in this game, but I have a lot of fun playing it. And this is where we just try and get, look at all these penguins, Cathedral. He's like, I know. I'm salivating. You have to win 2 Sandals Cup. Ah! I didn't even think about that. If you're building a shoe closet with Sandals Cup sandals, like, holy baller golfer. Whoa. Dude is fucking building a wardrobe with Sandals Cup clothing. It's something else, dude. We're gonna take some damage here, but put it down, baby. It's gonna be fine. Let's alright, let's hit that back guy. No, first guy, okay. That's fun. Mario Punch really punches. Like, really has a punch for it. I can freaking end this right now with my Storm Bear. It's aimless, but that's fine. Sandals is gonna... Let's get some money out of this too, right? Well, let me play it safe. I'll kill one of these guys. Is he gonna go? No. I'll kill one of these guys. Sandals can take a hit. Oh, she smacks back? Oh, that was her turn. Okay, cool. Yeah, hell yeah, Sandals. Get it. Don't let me fucking stop you. Oh, he's not, snowed anymore. Damn it. Forgot about that. Give me both of those. Yeah, okay, cool. We got both of the things we needed. Sweet. Cool, just to make this play, to use my Storm Bear Spirit. That's how I wanted to do it. That's what I wanted to do. We're not supposed to cook penguins? Are they, like, not good eaten? Might have had this conversation on stream before. Cathedral, can you confirm whether or not we decided that they were good eaten or not? She has 1 sandal, her last pair of Birkenstocks, lost one immediately, and then they discontinued, and she carries around the 1 Birk. Oily. But I mean, so is duck, and that's like foie gras. I mean, come on, that's like a delicacy. Raggedy. Okay, yeah, hard to eat, like gamey, but in like the hard to process way. Ew. Yeah. And then there's all like they might have like mites. You might get one that's kind of gross. They're not good eating. That's why you make the pot pie out of them. Yeah, because it's like gristly and shit. It's like making a pot pie out of like low grade thighs. There's gonna be a lot of like, there's some tender stuff in there, but it's gonna be a lot of like gristle. It's a lot of gristle. I can't believe I think it sounds like you could believe it's not chicken. I just made you a pot pie. Cathedral's like, it's a penguin. No! Eat it! What? You're not gonna eat it? Pot 3.14. 3.14, 1517. I think that's all I can remember. Zinged and powed. There he is, the man of the hour, yesterday's namesake for the stream. Mr. Zing Pow himself. What's going on, man? That was a bad death. Zing was the leader and he died. You went camping, made a pineapple upside down cake in the Dutch oven. Dude, oh, you're speaking my language. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I wanna go I want a slice of that baked Google. Sandals made like a voice to text error in chat earlier, and she's like, "I made a baked Google for dinner." Like that sounds like some delicious cheesy casserole with like noodles. Hello, Deity. What's going on? Would you like a slice of this baked Google? It's got like a crispy topping with herbs and stuff, but it's really cheesy and hearty. Pie, not a Google. I still want a slice of it. Um, we've got this charm that I normally take, but I'm not going for the charm. We need these freaking companions. I'm gonna try and play this a little smarter. Who is joining the party here? How goes your evening, Deity? Would you eat a penguin pot pie? Hey, we love wart. Do we have to put Cathedral in the deck? I think we do. Who can we see the future? Actually, I can. They are actually not here. So yeah, they're allowed. They're allowed to be in the deck. Unless I mean, sorry, so we already got Sandals. I hope you're having a good night, Zing. How was the barbecue? I didn't respond to your message because it was really late. It's tradition, at least for now, that Cathedral gets to play Wart. Wart's a strong companion. And then we take the money and we get another companion, which I think is good for the glow berries. Doesn't matter how much firepower you have. If you don't have anybody to put it on, it's worthless. Good barbecue. Good barbecue is always worth it. I am always pleased to hear that one of my friends had some good barbecue. Ooh, little tiny Tycho. Tiny Tycho. Also really good. Bonnie is okay. Demona, I've never ever run Demona. I got the 1-5 right in Pi. 1-4-1-5. I was wrong. I was wrong about the other ones. I haven't been camping in a while, Sandals. But now I really want to go camping. I had a Dutch oven that I just let get rusty too. Drinking, reading pie. Yeah, it's that kind of night, Deity. It's the Sandals Cup. I mean, pour one out and then pour one for yourself. I mean, for the Sandals Cup. I mean, it was the main event. This is just the tribute afterwards. This is just the dehumidification factor. Sandals apricot ale. It's she's like, I know my way around some wart, some port, and some wart. Do you now? We'll go camping in the wilderness of Wisconsin. Oh God. That sounds amazing. What kind of trees are we camping next to? Man, camping's fun. I used to go camping a lot. Then I got Lyme disease, and I sort of got like really freaked out about sleeping on the ground in the woods. But I could probably that was years ago at this point. I'm taking Tiny Tycho. Family trees. Aww. Deity was in the last run too. Who's Tiny Tycho? Who else was in from the ticks? Yeah, I don't think Wisconsin has nearly as bad of a tick problem as the East Coast does. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's notorious for that. Yes, thanks. I'm glad you picked up on that, Deity. I'm glad you picked up on that. You can be Tiny Tycho for that. Wisconsin has a bad tick problem too? Okay, cool. Well then we'll be right at home. Yeah, those and the deer ticks are tiny. Like tiny. Like, so small. And now a lot of doctors are saying that, like, you can get Lyme from a spider bite, too. Like, it doesn't have to be a tick, which is crazy. Now, you don't have to leave it all, Deity. You're gonna go on an adventure right here, right now. It's only right. I gotta spell this shit right. Here we go. Wish me luck. It'd be funny if we just don't even make it through this battle. Get some trolls here. It's gonna be a good run. I think I feel pretty good about this. We can snow this guy off. This game it's okay, Deity. I barely understand it. It's like hanging out at your friend's house watching them play Magic cards, and you're like, I don't know what you guys are doing. Like that's sort of what a lot of this part of the show is. But this is a daily voyage run, and so far so good. The daily voyage runs are harder, so we're never sure. Sometimes I'm ahead and then I lose abruptly, so that can happen too. You should go head to head with Sean, Sandals. Yeah, make him play Chuck. Redeem the Chuck thing and then redeem the head to head thing. Like one before the other. We gotta, yeah. Your aunt got Lyme in her hair, went white immediately. Yeah, weird shit like that happens. I definitely have a lot of joint pain. I think the marijuana concentrates actually help a lot with that. But yeah, I think I caught it. I think I caught it pretty quick. Yeah, you were really powerful too, Deity, and it's probably, yeah. Did I say operator error? Yeah, I think I remember saying that. I think I made some mistakes in your run. Sometimes you don't have to understand everything. You just have to know how to feed the system the right information to get it to spit back out what you want. And that's a lot of what I try to do. Day in and day out. I would love to actually document some of that. Maybe in this next phase of my life I'll do that, because yeah, like CBD products seem to have a really good thing, but it's harder to get the concentrates with CBD in them from the dispensary than it's ever been before, which is weird. Deity's like, I would carry if you would stop letting me die. Never leave me again. Okay. Okay, I won't. I would be open to anything like that, Sandals. Like a gel. Is it like a biofreeze? Send me links, or you can message me, or you can drop links in the Discord too. I'm yeah. I don't really talk about that a lot. I think that may have been the first time I've mentioned that. Maybe the second time I mentioned it. But I don't really talk about that kind of stuff a lot. But I'm becoming slightly more open about that. Yo, Synth, what's going on, dude? Staying frosty? Absolutely. I'm wearing the purple hoodie. We're chilling out. It's a manageable temperature in here. Feel a little bit better. I hope you're having a decent night. Yeah, I snipe sales, Sandals. You have to, otherwise it's like, I'm going tomorrow because there's like 3 sales that are coinciding all at once. I'm like, I can't not go. Life goes on, Deity, right? Life goes on. And I mean, look, you're here, you're in another run. Reincarnated almost. Synth Commander was our first daily voyage winner, and he hasn't been in a run since. Closing up the bar, Monday ritual, popping Warp to Graveyard on as you close up and chase everybody out. Right on, man. Good for you. I'm glad you're having a simple, like, doable, healthy day, even if it's hard work. Nice. All right, I could use a little freeze here. I could get Deity out. Deity's playing a much more technical character as opposed to the caretaker that they were last night. And we got Sandals here. Sandals hits with a mighty clip. That makes sense. Anyway. Let's start working on one of these guys. Yeah, perfect. It's like a generic weird pot smell, 100% skunk, but when you rub it, I will get a P.O. box just so that you can send this to me, Sandals. I will pay you for it. Yeah, because it's weirder, it's harder to get that stuff, like the CB, I feel like they're gatekeeping the CBD stuff. That's me being like paranoid and conspiracy theory about it, but I feel like they really are gatekeeping some of that shit. Finished an exam, time for beers and Switch? Hell yeah, Scoozy. I'm glad you're chilling out, man. It's good vibes. You have a meticulous job, and yeah, it's yeah, you're really detail oriented, but sometimes you have to pull back. I know I have that problem looking at the big picture because I tend to be very, very detail oriented. Might not be a bad trip, Sandals. I've never been to Washington State. I think you're allowed to do that, like because I have the card. I think you're allowed to do that. Yeah, I'm the state says I'm allowed. I had to pay them, but they said I'm allowed. That is tempting. That is tempting. I hear good things. I hear good things. Isn't that where the clears came from? Like the original dabs, like some of the best concentrate dabs. They were called the clears. Weren't they from Washington, Oregon? Yeah, that's my favorite story that I think I heard it on Harmontown. It's like he threw a whole bunch of his weed into the thing at the airport. He's like, "Ooh, oh wait," and like grabbed it and put it back. And they were like, "Hey, wait, what's that?" And he was like, "Not metal." And they were like, okay. It's like, I'm gonna use that. If I ever do that, I'm gonna use that. Hey, what's that? It's not metal. Okay, so we've got some big shit happening here, and I don't have any freezes, so... Crap, actually, that sucks. Why did I, hit you? Oh, because Cathedral's aimless. Fuck. Okay, alright, okay. Alright. Sandals can take a hit, but only if okay, yeah, Sandals can handle this. Big hit. I didn't want her to take that, but she's got it. Seattle Reserve and Farms are amazing. Many of the other grows are. I think they've had a head start on the industry for years. They started a decade early. Deity. Yeah, and I mean, it's always impolite not to partake of somebody else. But no, I've become kind of a weed snob lately too. So I would love to experience like all kinds of high-end shit, man. That sounds awesome, dude. I gotta take out this guy. Right? Yeah. I don't want Mario Punch to take this, but I gotta take this guy out. So Cathedral has to do his little thing up there. That's enough. That'll be enough. Washington has the science to it. Oregon sucks. Doesn't Oregon have a bunch of really weird rules? Like, You can't have any CBG or CBN or CB like only THC and CBD. I've heard that. Like when I'm talking to other streamers and I'm like, yeah, this one has like CBC and CBN, and they're like, oh yeah, we can't have any of that because it has to be like only what's like allowed. Good curbing for you or for me. I've had that Bruce Banner. That Bruce Banner, I've had that. That's really good. I had that in like a shatter. It was pretty special. I gotta get that PO box. Yo, what's happening? I play roguelikes. So good to see you, man. I'm sort of I'm playing kind of a lazy run here. I'm just hanging out, chatting and chilling, and working on my daily voyage for the day. Yeah, that Bruce Banner was really good. I have Double Bear is the name of this like local-ish lab that makes a lot of the stuff that I really like, and they had a Bruce Banner concentrate that I really was into. So what's going on here? I got this heavy hitter. Everything's aimless, dude. So it's like I can't even really set up a build. Like I kind of just have to hope and pray. But it's mainly a snow deck. I got this Stormbear Spirit and Sandals Wallop with these guys, which are aimless. Doesn't help anything. I'm looking for more freeze to amp up the snow vibe of the deck. I think that's the smartest way to play this. But we got Tycho, we got Wart, some cool friends. Hopefully taking this thing through. I hope you're having a good night, dude. I actually shared the good news about you making an affiliate when I started stream tonight. Everybody was like really excited and happy for you. Anybody that heard me mention that's them. I play roguelikes in chat. That's them. They're the ones that they got affiliate with that raid we hit them with the other night. I was like, that made my day. I was so happy to hear that. Bruce Banner makes you feel like everybody. Yeah, I used to really fear that feeling, and then I really started to like feed off of it. Like it's like, yeah, what if like I really was standing here, like, you know, in your underwear? It's like, how could you get cool with that? Is there something you could possibly do to like get cool with that, like mentally? I feel like that's where I take that, and it becomes like this, if you can succeed, very cool mental challenge / exercise. I'm so glad you're good at it. You're a great streamer. Everybody said how much they liked your stream. I think you should absolutely do it. It's always a labor of love, but you're good at it. You should do it. Yeah, isn't it amazing how you can get that process down? I've had some friends that do that. Yeah, they say it's like a machine. You could just be like cloning and trimming, and if you've got like lights and you're doing all this stuff, and like, yeah, I think it can become like a full-on machine. Ooh, the Slurricane. Oh yes, I've had that too. Lady Slurricane, yeah, she really puts your brain in a blender in a good way. So yeah, so this is the deck I play really. It was great watching you play Runeterra to put some visuals to what we were talking about. I move way too slow in this game to get points for time. I don't like this guy's barrage. All these guys are aimless. You're gonna die next anyway, so I really need to be focusing down here. So that's just too bad. Can we get you next? Oh yeah, we get that there. Okay, that's fine. That's one way to do it. I could have used a sword to do that, but who knows if the sword would have hit, man. Who knows if the sword would have hit. Okay. Wish that would have. Then it's the other. That was the other way around. Okay, so yeah, I need a charm or something for you, Deity. You're kind of vanilla yet, but still, you're fine. We get 2 out of you there. Okay, get you there. Nope. Okay, I'm glad she's snowed though. That's cool. Can we get him with this? It's still aimless. Nope. Okay, I just want to hit you. I don't want you to hit everybody. That would be really mean of you. Cathedral can take it. Although I can end this right now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's say that wasn't cooperating. Aimless is yeah. The aimless bell is really something else. The daily voyages are tricky. Like these bells up at the top are my detriments. The bling sack bell, whatever. But these two, the heart bell's nice. Actually, I thought that was a different bell. I thought that was the one that takes a heart away after every battle. That just buffs everybody. The fog bell is that's the one that's problematic. That seems to be really effective and popular lately too, Sandals. I'm actually kind of thinking, I think I can get mushroom gummies and mushroom, like, chocolates and stuff. I don't know, maybe that's not in my state yet. I've been hearing people getting those at dispensaries. And I think they're really effective because they're really low dose. And in my experience in life, I've taken mushrooms a couple, and I've like, maybe low dose is the way to make that work better. You always want to go whole hog, but sometimes like low dose might be far more effective. What am I gonna get out of you? Damage equal to health. Okay, that's fine. Who's gonna take this? Cathedral can take it. This guy's all snowed right here. Do we want the win right now? Yeah, we'll just take the win right now. I have to get a P. They can't be that expensive. I have to get a PO box. I'm like too careful. I was doxxed once, and ever since that, I'm so like extra careful about everything like that. That's why it's not that I don't trust you and love you guys. It's that I am a paranoid person. I am literally a heart, a paranoid heart. Huge hearts. Seriously. Freaking love you guys. Okay, so Deity, you're this little guy that every time he gets hit, he gains a frenzy, which means he gets another attack. So if I can amp up your damage a little bit and then start hitting you with some low power stuff, it's gonna work well for the deck. Yo, thank you for the subscription. I play roguelikes. I really appreciate that. Subscribing to tier 1. Getting that ad-free content and access to all of my my goofy-ass homemade emotes. Thank you so much. That's really, really nice of you. There's no real crit chance in this game, as in you might do more damage. It's really about whether or not I get the cards that make you much more powerful. Right now, you still do 2 attacks, but you're kind of soft and squishy, and you're not that powerful. So you're like a kit car that has like a really small engine in it, and like I always intended to take that engine out and put a bigger engine in. I just haven't yet. So that's you right now. If I think that's a good example. That's a good analogy of you. And Sandals says a 21-year-old daughter, and she's like, Sean ticked her off. It's like, screw it, come find me. Yeah, Sandals is a mother penguin. I know better than to mess with. I'm a friend. I'm Sandals' ally. Not not an enemy. Yeah, I've got a lot of goofy friends, Sandals. I seem like I know a lot more about stuff that I don't. I've got a lot of goofy friends. You have an engine. It's just really small. It's like 45 cc. It's really small. Right, we get her. We get the blings for that. Cathedral puts his evil shroom poison on the Queen Glowberry, and then we end that thing. Yeah, Sandals is giving Mother Penguin vibes for sure this evening. Absolutely. The Graveyard Story. Oh man, it goes on and on. I should write a book. Which part do you want to hear? Kind of want to duplicate this Storm Bear spirit. Although I kind of want another Traveler. The treasure is important too. Oh, the actual graveyard? It's a really nice graveyard. It's really old. There's a lot of obelisks in it. But it's really old. There's a lot of there's a lot of really ornate, like, small graves. Like, oh, it's another baby. The rewards in the daily when you do new runs I think the reward is more centered around getting a good score for the leaderboard. I don't think the characters persist. Like, it keeps the names in the journal, but I don't think you can then fight the other daily voyage guys, because, like, if I look here, it's not the last people that I beat the daily voyage with. I think you just fight the Frost Guardian and this guy at the end. It's a nice graveyard. Yeah, there's a lot of like old money. I think keeping it nice. There's a lot of graves that say perpetual care next to them with the little fancy sign. You don't know, the mother penguins are not all that great. Yeah, don't they like trade babies? Like, they'll like leave their young places. Yeah, maybe Deity's got the facts in chat. Tell me about the 90s. Take me back, Scoozy. Seriously, I'll tell you about it if you agree to take me back somehow with your Scoozy flux capacitor. Man, oh yeah. I was thinking about the Phantom Menace today, actually. I was thinking, because I watched the trailer for it. It's popped up on one of those nostalgia pages. I watched the summer of 1999 trailer for Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. That was my Star Wars, okay? That was my Star Wars. It was the fucking Phantom Menace. I still want to like it. I'm gonna take the treasure. I don't think the Shade Sculptor. I don't think I'm down for the visit yet. I live like adjacent to the graveyard. Like, there's like a church, and then there's like the graveyard, and then there's my little shack. But I'm like, when I go for walks and stuff, I always walk through the graveyard. There are spicy stones in this. I've been having good luck with this palm bomb, even though I don't like undamaged hits. I don't have any spice going on. This might be good. I've been having good luck with the palm bomb, so I'm gonna take it. We get a backup companion here for this route. Yeah, we need to establish an official calendar that says, yeah, we'll just start at 90, and then we'll go to 99, and then we'll just loop right back to the beginning there. At least it's not aimless. Yeah, I'm liking that it's gonna hit more than one, and it's actually gonna just set us up for a little bit of a better option if we get it in the right spot. Foxy. We were actually talking about Foxy today. I play. Foxy wins runs. Blunky's cool. You can like deploy Blunky, call him back, and then stack his block. But it's like a longer strategy play. I'm gonna get Foxy, even though I think I'm gonna save Foxy for now. Because I don't have we need the charms for Foxy. And I've got Deity here too. If I can get a good charm for Deity, and I can get some junk. I don't have any junk in this deck either too. Junk would let me hit Deity for 0 damage, and then he could get free Frenzy. So these two do similar things. But I'm gonna keep Foxy on the bench for now. Mainly because I think Deity's gonna kick the bucket. And I'm gonna need a backup plan, so that's what Foxy is. Foxy is Deity 2.0. And I do a lot of traipsing through the woods. I'm pretty much a hermit. I do not have very many IRL friends. Really at all. So I walk around in the woods a lot. It's probably how I got Lyme. You've watched The Phantom Menace 5 times in theaters. I liked it, man. Pod racing, come on. I'm not going to die on that hill, but The Phantom Menace, I mean, it's my Star Wars. I mean, it's got fucking the complex ass storyline that really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Fucking Jar Jar Binks is there, like, ugh. But come on, Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Maul. Yeah, Vader, the top pilot. But Darth Maul, dude, like cool makeup. Um, there's things about that movie that are cool. That's like actually early CG. People don't realize how early CG that is, and that movie looks fucking tits. Like that reflective craft that Queen Amidala travels in. It's really special. NBH is gone, but I care endlessly too. He may still be lurking. He might be sleeping and like sort of listening to me uh, talking to my ass here. I'm taking the berry blade, even though it doesn't seem like we're gonna need some healing here. These guys don't have the best health. We got some coin though. Let's see what's available at the snail. Dude, it had some amazing shit. It broke a lot of ground. I'm glad you're on that train with me, Synth Commander. Some of those shots where you're in the box and you're seeing all the creatures, and then you're also seeing the pod racing stuff down. Like there's multiple scenes happening at different layers of the cinematography is really well thought out, even if the storyline is whatever. Like that movie is. I want to watch it again. Like I haven't sat down and watched a movie that I've seen in a while again. I want to watch it again. I watched the first season of Lost. I watched up until the fucking big smoke monster or thing. The giant cloud of smoke came out of the cave, and that's where I stopped. That's where I stopped watching. Um, I watched like the first season of Lost, and then I would like hang out with friends here and there, and they'd be watching Lost, and I wouldn't know what's going on. That dude from Lord of the Rings was in it, wasn't he? But didn't Diablo 3 have some weird lost hooks, like the Black Rock Ledger? Like there was some weird, strange hooks in Diablo 3. As I'm talking about that as Diablo 4 is out. Still haven't got that. I still really want to get that. Still haven't got that. This you saw Empire Strikes Back in the theaters? Right on. Empire is a great Star Wars. We gotta get a crown. We gotta get this crown. We gotta give Sandals the crown, actually. Well, no. Give Cathedral the crown. And then we're gonna take the charm. We're gonna hope for a cool charm for Deity. Frog charm. Yeah, actually. Yeah. Well. I could give this to either of these two, actually. Cathedral or Deity could get this. Cathedral's got more health to handle it. He has to be alone in the row. Cathedral's alone in the row more often. Deity does more damage. I have to give it to Deity because we're trying to. This is me. This is a dangerous. This isn't the charm that I wanted to give Deity. But what did you think of Asteroid City? It's been getting mixed reviews in the production community, but I was curious. So Deity, this is we got the kit car, and we're putting a rotary engine in it. That's what this charm is. He's like, why would you make your fucking life so hard like that? That's kind of the equivalent of what we're doing. This is a powerful charm if you can get it to run right. You don't have a lot of health, so it's going to be difficult to keep you alone in the row for long enough to make this work. But you can do a lot of damage. You can do a lot of damage with this. You dug it? Amazing. Right on. It looks glorious. I haven't really gotten into any of the dialogue, but it looks really, really pretty. I'm going to take the shell because it's cheap, and it might be useful. But no, I love all the original Star Wars sandals, like those first, like I remember watching those as a kid, like New Hope, Empire, and Jedi, and I could see why they then waited 20 years to make more, because they really like that they're designed for 13-year-old kids. to watch, and the new ones are too. You know. Fight Invernoko. Okay. Alright, the Invernoko fight. It's a tricky fight. I could have put that frog on Foxy, but we're building our deck this way. Okay, we got this Pom Bomb. It's not even a consumable. And with all this aimless, this is actually a really powerful start. I'm just going to start the day with that. And then, we're going to try and hit this guy. Yes, very good. Gotta get one more on that little fucker. I want him to take out this dude. He's aimless though. So this is Newman, so let's just, oh, no, we didn't get it. Let's freaking roll the dice again. All right, we got it. Nice. I don't want to have to deal with him. All right, great. We just have to push this down the road one. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. We got Sandals. Sandals is kind of our tank. It's got Barrage. I forgot about that. Shit. Should move them up. Well, no. Yeah, that's how I would have wanted to do that, but I did forget that he had Barrage. What was the, was it just called The Ewoks? That movie, it was like a side movie that, like, it was a movie about a family that crashed that spaceship and then, like, lived with Wicket, the evil, like, it was the Ewoks. It was like the whole movie about the Ewoks. Like that was like the kind of shit that I liked a lot. Like Jedi, Return of the Jedi had more of a vibe like that, which is why I liked it. But yeah, the Ewoks was like kind of like a B Star Wars like bolt-on movie. I don't even know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. It had like claymation in it. Like there were like dragons and shit. It was a weird ass movie, man. It was a weird ass movie. I'm gonna heal Cathedral because I feel like he could use it. Is that the one with like the band of like there's a lot of Ewoks in what I'm describing. I don't think it's a Christmas special, but maybe it is. Or are you just fucking with me? Is it called, oh yeah, no, Wookiees, not Chewbacca creatures. Ewoks. Like, Ewoks are way more prevalent in the ones from the 70s. I'm just gonna take my chances here. Okay, cool, that's fine. So now Wart is gonna do his attack on that guy. Well, maybe. This has become a big part of my stream I play. I didn't even think it would. A friend told me about it, and I wasn't even sure I'd be into it. And this has become like a really lovely way to just hang out and still kind of work on something really cool. I'm really enjoying running the dailies. What do I do here? I gotta get Deity out. He's gotta do something. Deity, I need you to do something. Sandals. Sandals couldn't do her full damage. It's a shame, but she needed my help and I didn't give it to her. Yeah, let's get Woodhead out here to take that. And then we'll run this turn here. Yeah, this game is challenging. This game is so funnily set up because Legends of Runeterra is leagues more complex and deep. But this game is set up in a way that's like it's not innately easy to understand, and that's part of the difficulty of it. I mean, you play these games so you get it, and you're saying that, so that kind of speaks to what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there's nothing easy about this game. I have to give my shell to Sandals? I need something to keep me alive here, dude. Yeah. Something tells me to give it to you. Alright. Yeah, we need to just focus you down as fast as possible, even though you have a 2 turnaround and you're getting so much damage. Deity. Man. Alright, deities, can I put you alone in the row? Yes! We got the rotary engine in! Nice! Alright, we got 8 damage there. Can I hit you with a thing and make you do more damage? I'm gonna try, actually. That might be really bad. So that way we'll get 8, we'll get 12 out of you then. That might be bad. It might be bad. But I'm gonna do it. Oh man. Yo! Deity slaying! Did we do it? Yeah, we did it. I'm not even trying to get paid, dude. I'm just getting this thing done. Oh wait, this is aimless. I don't know if I can get this thing done. Okay, so she'll hit him. Don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose either of you. Jeez. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. This is such an interesting thing. I gotta make a tough decision here. I'm gonna bring Deity back. And now I have to roll the dice. I have to just... This is actually a coin flip. Yeah, and I do that too, I play. I will overlook one little thing that I could do to build a different strategy, and I will... And sometimes people in chat see something that I could have done to get a win, and it's always really frustrating. But this is a coin flip. I gotta hit the boss to get the win, otherwise this turn's gonna run and make shit really hard on me. So cross your fingers, folks. Yeah, baby! Let's go! Alright. We'll beat Invernoco with a coin flip. That's pretty cool. Easy dubs. Yeah, nothing easy about it. Yeah, well, actually, flipping a coin's pretty easy. Let's take this companion limit. Yeah, big fancy GG on that one. Thank you for the GGs. I play. We needed that. I'm going to take this fellowship limit. I normally take the Sunbell or the Bell, but I have Foxy on the bench. I'm going to take this companion limit, and I'm going to get Foxy in the deck. Because you got to go big or go home. You got to build a strat. Or playing safe strats is never the way, I think. You always want to just build a bigger deck. So now, in you go. Gonna get a good charm for you. So we don't have that much money. Charm Merchant Lady is always expensive. So we're going to take the charm here and then take whatever's on sale here. And then maybe we have a different option here. That's my plan. The Belle of the Bell. Her name's Foxy. Ooh, moose. Give him the moose. Wow, yeah, that's what we needed. Either of these guys, but we got to spread this out. All right, it's 12 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a great pull. Moose Charm there. When we're putting Foxy into the deck, kind of can't ask for anything better than that. Who do we have here? Probably somebody that we wanted to put Moose Charm on. Ooh, Yuki. Yuki be good for this deck, sort of. Bomb Bomb build. Or Pyra. I want to use Yuki because I have these snow sticks. But she doesn't have the health that I need to actually take this thing across the finish line. And I don't have that much freeze. I'm going to take Pyra. I can't put her in the deck yet, but I never take Pyra. I'm going to take Pyra here, and I'm going to bench her for now. Just see if she comes in handy later. Spice is so good. It's tricky to figure the builds out, but I got really close with a Spice deck. We had a really spicy stream / deck, and we got close with that one. All right, what's on sale? We have 45, so we can get a bunch of shit here, actually. Oh man, yeah, this works with Yuki too. Jeez, could have had that. I want the pinkberry juice though. Actually, I think it's between these two. I think I want this. I have to take a momentary break. I will be right back. Give me just a minute. And we're back. I had to grab a chocolate chip cookie. Thank you. Welcome back to you. There's all kinds of stuff that... And you played this game for a good bit, so you probably unlocked quite a bit in, like, the town, too. But I'm still unlocking stuff. I think I might get an unlock here for the people summoned, just for today. But I do really like how they built the progression in this game. I'm going to take the pinkberry juice. I think it's going to be important. I'm putting a little bit of health into this deck because I don't often do that. Oh, we got to fight the goats. It's actually kind of the best option for us. Who else would we maybe have gotten here? The Makokos? I think I'd rather fight the goats. Making goat pot pie. You thought the penguin pot pie was weird. Look at Deity. He's covered in weird blood. What's with all this yellow blood? Yeah, sometimes battle isn't pretty, Graveyard. Okay, alright. You're so right about that eye play. And even if you don't end the run, you can paint yourself into a corner with this game in such a way that it's funny when you lose. All right. A lot of stuff coming in here. We've got good health to fix it though. I think I can get going on Gawk right now though. With this. Freeze you up, take a turn away. I'd love to hit Deity with this. The Noomlin, yeah, and give him another thing. It's only one. It's just one. It's just one. And then Cathedge can take this. Should put that behind a Woodhead. That's only going to save him on one. Alright, so that's 12. 14. 5 more. Yeah. I'm working on this this Gawk. Oh, you put all your shroom on that one goat. Way to go. That's a good way to do that. Alright, and then I can use this here to make sure that it dies soon. And then Deity is gonna hit that thing. It's gonna do 12 damage if I can hold this off. I can get rid of one of these freaking goats. So he's gonna do Demonize when he hits him, so I kinda don't wanna do that. In this instance, I'm gonna heal Cathedral. And I'm gonna keep Deity in good shape, and they're just gonna get a kill. It's awesome. Get that good engine in the car. Okay, Woodhead. We might need you out, yeah. Give him the hit there. 1, 2. Yeah, Cathedral gets this here. We've got another Gawk. Great. However, this Palm Bomb is oh yeah, cool. Palm Bomb. Palm Bomb. Yeah, we're good with that. That's cool, man. I'm gonna put this Palm Bomb out right now. That's my best bet. Okay. That's one way to do that. Okay, so that's good. Woodhead's there already. Perfect. I'm glad I put him out early. So now... What are we gonna roll some dice? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Got it! Let's go. We're literally playing craps here. We are quite literally playing fucking craps. I dated a craps dealer one time. She was really cool. We're gonna put Sandals out, take some of this damage right off the bat. And Deity is going to hit that Gawk. Right? We're gonna put Deity, or he's gonna go alone. He's gonna hit that Gawk alone. Yeah. Right? Yeah. 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 Yes. Uh-huh. Correct. Okay, here we go. That Demonize isn't awesome. Oh, you can't get hit. Ugh. I knew that was going to happen. I just don't like it. I knew that was going to happen. I can pull him back. I can. Cathedral can take you out in 2 turns if I do this right, correct? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we should do, right? And we should also give Cathedral more health, because they deserve it. Alright. You get the barrage here. Perfect. 5, 6, 7. I could have put you up there, but I didn't want that other Gawk attacking. And then who gets the freezy freeze here? Actually, I'm gonna redraw my hand. Fun fact, your house is 100% hardwood strand bamboo and you're actually wearing Mandalorian socks that are slippery as hell. Are you doing risky business? You're sliding around the house, going between the PC and golf and the ravioli, and Star Wars just came up. That's so perfect. Good night, Sandals. Sleep well. I freaking love you to death. It's been cool. It's been way cool hanging out with you all night, doing the 1,000,001 awesome things. I do that too, where I go between my TV and my Switch and my laptop when I'm chatting and going back and like cooking something. And a lot of the time, I'll slip and fall, and I don't tell anybody, but I do when I'm running between the shit. So I hope if you do slip and fall, I hope it's comical and you laugh about it, and then you think of Graveyard. Good night. Sleep well. Let's get... Can you hit that one? No. Okay. That's fine. We got 2 there. Muttonhead. The 3-eyed goat. Yeah. Muttonhead. The 3-eyed goat. Okay, I gotta take out that jab goat if I can. Right? Right. Yeah. And I'm gonna do it with the sword. Nope, wrong. Nope, wrong. Okay, I gotta do you guys. Yeah, I gotta do you guys. Well, wait, you gotta be alone in this row. Do the 12, yeah, and then you'll take that guy out. Nice, yeah, we get Deity alone on the track and he just takes the fuck off. Love to see it. I wish I had taken out that stupid jab goat. Really wish that. Because now Cathedral's probably going to put it all on him. Let's get Foxy out there. Alright, Cathedral, nicely done. Diplomatic, spread themselves out a little bit. Oh shit, I fucked my own play up. That stupid engine that we put in Deity's kit card, we screwed it up. I put Foxy in the row, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, it's gonna be fine. We're fine. It's gonna be fine. Foxy's just gonna take that damage. He took a hit too. And I gotta wait all this time for these turns to come around. Alright. 2 damage on Barrage. Pull you back. Why not? I mean, I screwed that attack up. I really screwed that up. Should I try and freeze the Porcupine and then hit it with the Stormbear Spirit? Yeah, that's like a 1-2 dice roll, but it's kind of what I have to do here. Alright, we got the first dice roll. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. All these guys are getting ready to go? Wow. Okay, I need Foxy to be up here. But in this instance, can I take that? Oh my gosh, we just got our 2 dice rolls. That's awesome. And we'll win this if we can keep this thing alive for like a run or another turn or something here. Okay, he's gonna do 2 damage. That's fine. Sandals can take that. He'll take him out. He's gonna do 4 damage. That's getting doubled to 8 here. Ugh. Oh, but I got this pinkberry juice that I can give to you. Right? This works, right? Yeah, you're alive! Cathedral, you're alive! You're alive! He's like, I want to live! And I can get the kill here on this jab goat. And Cathedral can get his poisonous final hit here. Should we let Cathedral get the kill? Yeah. Let's let Cathedral get the kill. Double 50-50 was pretty clutch, wasn't it? We needed that. I made a mistake there. I would have had that other jab goat gone, but I took away the fury from the frog charm because I put Foxy in the row along with him. I should have kicked that turn down the road a little bit. But we get away with it. And we didn't lose anybody either, which is kind of huge. Okay, do we want the treasure? I have a pretty decent companion deck. I want this free stuff, though. I don't have enough money to make her worth it, even though I want so badly to. She might have a decent card for cheap. But I want the junk for deity. Yeah, south route. Oh, sorry, there's treasure here. South route's the way to go, I think, here. I don't have much spice at all going on here. I don't even need this, really. I mean, no. One scrap is great. When an ally is healed, apply equal spice. Yeah, I think that's the best option here. But I never have good luck with making those cards work well. Sandals sounds like she has a nice house. Hardwood, strand, bamboo. It sounds stylish. Lil Berry's here. Aww. Okay, Fire Fist. Nice. We got Pyra on the bench too. Pyra and Fire Fist are cool. Lil Berry's great too. I have some heals. Destroyed adds frenzy to a random ally. Pooty might be pretty cool too. I'm gonna take Fire Fist for another tank, right? What does Pyra do? Applies 6 ally to the head, yeah. I'm gonna take Fire Fist. Just so I have 2 spice cards like waiting in the wings here, which are an okay backup. I don't really have anything that like makes them do a lot, but it's an okay backup. This is really why I took this route. Oh wow, yeah. I think we need all of these. Fight box, fantastic for the final fight. Mobile campfire works with deity and Foxy, and the Kabonker would be great if that works out. That's great. But at the end of the day, it's 1 scrap, and we'll take that. And I have somebody who I want to hit with that 0 attack junk, so that's why I'm like justifying that in my head. Yeah, the mobile campfire freaking rocks, doesn't it? That mobile or that portable workbench is really cool too. Have you seen that one yet? Portable workbench is alright. The woolly Drek, yeah, they. I like how they changed it too. Now there's names. There used to not be names for the battles. It was just an icon. But they know the Drek is the boss here. Big Lou, like whatever. The woolly Drek is the hard thing to kill here. You guys are decked out in like this Wolverine outfit. You guys are wearing all yellow. Deity's here. We have junk right off the bat. Should we put him out right away and just try and do this thing? You get rid of that Bigfoot. Smart play. I have the freeze here to do it. I will need the freeze to do it. Unless I decide to use this, which I don't want to use. We won't use that just yet. I'll have to do 2 different hits here. He's got a pretty long turn, that's fine. Let the Grumble hit Cathedral for 1. We're going to push that down for 2 turns, which is fabulous. It's 2 actually. Then Cathedral has to just poison the fuck out of that Woolly Drek. Just poison the fuck out of that thing. I'm just gonna set this play up the way that I see it, because I don't want to let the Woolly Drek eat the Bigfoot. That's what I'm talking about, Cathedral. That's what I'm talking about. You did it. Way to go. Okay, and now you have that Heart Forge here. Yeah, I don't want you to take 2 more. I'm gonna give that hit up here. I still feel pretty good about this. Alright, there's Palm Bomb. That doesn't help us right now. I thought he had 3 right off the bat. I forgot he doesn't have 2 until I hit him. Alright, so we're going to give up Woodhead as well here. Well, nah. I can let Cathedral take some damage. Foxy can take it too. However, he might eat... I think he eats an ally first. And I wanted to not have this guy around. Ugh. Talk about doing that wrong. Alright. Best way to play this. Just gonna get Foxy out here to take the damage. Let's just hope this goes alright. Eat the one that I didn't want him to eat. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Some more shroom would go well with this. Let's go ahead and hit Palm Bomb on these guys. Right off the bat. I wanted that a little bit more focused, but that's okay. Okay. Two turns, yeah, you can take that damage. You can do that here too. And then when I get you to go around here, I'm gonna need 8 here. Let's use this up here and try and... Okay, we got the one we wanted, that's good. Okay. Foxy's going to town on this guy next. It's going to be 12. Still not enough. I made the same mistake last time. I'm just gonna hit him again. Wait, no. Can't do that. I do not want to lose Cathedral just yet. Even though this is a little bit... I'm gonna actually let my hero take this too. Spread this damage out a little bit. Wait, no. This. Right? I want to take you out. Down to 1, jeez. Down to 1? Give me a break, man. 1? Ugh. Something tells me that's operator error. Alright, I gotta get that Drek taken care of. We're gonna take 2 more here. I'm gonna put Sandals up top. Attaboy. There we go. Do I have enough to just do this here? Gosh, I can, maybe. Oh man, you're all so low health. You're all so low health. This is kind of scary. This could do it. Oh no, I can get rid of that top guy with that. Well, yeah, I can't use Deity with Fury because he would be in. It would take away a ton of his damage because he would be in the row with him anyway. Yeah, you're right about that. The Fury Charm is kind of not the most powerful one. Moose Charm is better for Foxy. It's just a little bit more straightforward. I'm trying to see if I have like a not dice rolly thing here. If I put that there, this hits everyone, but I really want you to not do your thing. I need this one out of... Do it! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! I play is like rolling his eyes like, oh wow, lucky you, look at you. Yeah, alright, that was luck, baby. That was pretty lucky. That was pretty lucky. Needs to take 2 damage and 2 damage. Yeah, let's shell Foxy here. Just to protect him. I have to do some single damage hits here. I don't want to waste these attacks. Just look at everybody. Look at everybody getting ready to go off here. This is going to be something, man. I really want this dude up front. Even though it doesn't matter to Cathedral. I want to bring somebody back here, but... Sandals isn't aimless. So we're just going to use that 4 there. She's just going to hit the first one anyway. This is becoming really, really complex. I have to focus the boss. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. One way to do that? Cool. Alright. Yeah. Talk about focusing the boss. That's exactly what I wanted to do. It was a big turn, dude. That was a really big turn. 1 damage coming in here. 1 damage, I gotta protect some people here. Increases health by 4. Who's coming up next? You're gonna attack and kill somebody for sure. So do I need 2? Yeah, and then you're gonna hit for 5 next. So you got 6, you got 5. Who am I gonna keep alive? I'm gonna give this to Sandals so that she doesn't die. And then Foxy can take this hit, it's 5 next. Sandals can take this hit. Well, it's got Barrage, so... Shit! Damn it! It's got Barrage! Fuck! Fuck! Damn it. It's got Barrage. Alright, what else do I have here? That mobile campfire. Now you're here. Great. Now you're... Oh, I got the bite box! Oh, that's actually fantastic news, dude. That's really, really, really good news. Bite box. Alright, I already got the 2 shroom on you. I'm gonna bring Cathedral back. Or wait. Shit, they all have Barrage. How am I so dumb? I always forget that. I think there's memes. There's literally memes about this on the Reddit. Like, they're like, yeah, but Barrage. So your entire argument is invalid. Would I be better off to just pull these guys back, like, right now. I've got this stuff out here. How would I have dude, I completely didn't realize this guy had barrage. There's nothing I can do here. Yeah, that's tough, man. How would I have fixed that? I mean, yeah, that's my only out here. If I get one turn that it doesn't do that. And I'm only going to get well, actually, one turn's all I really need. I'm going to lose everybody, though. I'm going to lose, like, everybody. And we're only going to get one turn out of it, too. So... who do we want to, like... I just have to bring these guys back. Because otherwise, it doesn't matter. Right? Man, this is tough. I can yeah, I'm gonna freeze the boss no matter what, but I wanna decide who I'm gonna keep here. I'm gonna bring Deity back. He's the only one I'm gonna bring back. And then I'm gonna do this. We're gonna keep Sandals alive for one more. We have to make sure you guys are up here, and then you're gonna take that, and you're gonna like it. The bite box is enough to do 5 more damage back to you. Man, I wish I could have you guys down there right now. You might be able to pull this off just yet. Yeah. Because of the teeth. I didn't see that coming. I guess Cathedral might not have hit the pawpaw. He didn't do damage. That's why I didn't think that would work. Yeah, Cathedral got us killed. I'm not gonna say that I saw that coming. That might have been in my periphery, but I was like, I just need him to do the Bigfoot. The Bigfoot's a big power player that we need to take out. I needed him to work on the Bigfoot. He's been good with that. He had been hitting everybody we needed him to hit up until this point. What was the way to deal with that, to get Cathedral out of there? Cathedral might kill himself. Real talk. What was the move? Pull Cathedral back. Yeah, probably. Well, my hero had barrage, so he was going to hit the pawpaw no matter what. That's the trick. Or, oh, you wanted the hero. Oh, because then he would have hit first. Oh, the turn order. The turn order gets me again. Oh my gosh. Oh shit, I wanted to look at the scores. The turn order gets me again. Yeah, if I would have put the hero out front, he would have attacked first. I never want to have the hero out front. It's always so scary. Yeah, he would have attacked first. I might have actually made it through that. I might have actually made it through that. We were really close. I mean, we had a lot of advantages, but we couldn't really put them to good use. The aimless is tough too. Thank you for the tip vote, Berto. Welcome in, by the way. Great to see you. Yeah. I did. I mean, I wanted to trigger the shroom. I did want to do that. If it worked out properly, I wanted to put the shroom on it and then trigger it with the attacks. That works. But yeah, the turn order could have been improved, and I could have got away with that. I got away with a lot of dice rolls this run. This run had a lot of dice rolls in it. It's disappointing. Look at my time. My time is always such a joke. The Rhythm Omanite. I never chose Omanite. I would always choose Kabuto for the other one. Omanite's cool though. Hairy baby. Tall man. Yes, tall man and hairy baby. Wild Frost players are really like straightforward and weird. Sleepyhead. It's a tough pull. Wyatt Earp, they play every day. Wyatt Earp only makes 70th, 77th today. 5-minute time. Wyatt Earp plays a lot. You see that name pretty often. Kabutops kicks ass, right? Tall man. Honey Maid. Jack. Furby Snake. I like them. That's a great name. Furby Snake. Yeah, it's like a Furby, but the snake version. How to make Furby more cursed. Can we do it like a snake version? Like, oh god, that's so cursed. Yeah, we'll get right on it. It's a tough run. Yeah, do your daily run, I play. You've got a good look at all the pitfalls. This is actually a great way to play this. I should watch somebody else do the daily run and then do my daily voyage because you sort of see some of the pitfalls. Yeah, keep an eye on that turn order. Wart, while always aimless, was maybe an interesting pick for an aimless deck run. Like I didn't have like Wart, aimless Wart was my pick. That was I added that. The items were aimless to the start, but yeah, maybe iPlay was everybody watching was like, he's got an aimless debuff and he's choosing aimless companions. Interesting move. Let's see what he does with it. I didn't actually put that together until just now. Maybe I would have been better to pick somebody else. I have really good luck with Wart. Usually does well. The loser! That's Beck. Beck likes to play this game. What a game. What a night. What a stream. I'm really liking these like no destination streams where I just like talk about the Discord for the first 45 minutes. We did cool shit. We did the Sandals Cup took place tonight. That was amazing. Sandals may or may not have been drinking. I don't think she was. I think she was stone cold sober. I think she's just cool as fuck, and that's why she's misunderstood. Who are we running? Did we decide banning for our main run yet? And then this iPlay, I think this has something to do with actually, I don't even know, like turning this bell on makes things more difficult, but I think that takes you to a different phase if you beat the game. I'm speculating because I don't actually know, so it's not a spoiler. But yeah, I don't know if you've played with that yet. Snuggling our ginger buddy. You beat the game entirely? Right on. Yeah, I haven't done that. I beat it like where's my this is our friends that we've got some stream friends that are waiting for us at the end, but yeah, I haven't actually made it to the Eye of the Storm with that thing on yet. But I only have 2 charms left to find. So I've unlocked all the charms except for 2, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And, you know, a lot of the other stuff. But I have actually been working on a lot of this stuff too. Man, we came close to that tonight. 4 more allies left. This one we've got. Chrono is like my favorite card in the whole game. And then you could totally see how they're going to, if they decide to, expand this with more updates and stuff. I've gotten a 5x kill combo. I've never got a 6x kill combo. Yeah, I know it gets more challenging, and I've been avoiding the spoilers, so thank you for that. But yeah, I've only ever gotten to the end of like a normal run. I wish I could spend more time with this guy. This guy was like the coolest. We were done with his unlocks like immediately. I think that's where I'll probably call it because it's late. I'm doing sheetrock today, so I'm not going to start a main run tonight. I have fun with Wart. Wart's I like the Shroom builds. I have most luck with Shroom and Demonize. We haven't seen Wart out on the battlefield in a while. I think that was only the second time that you've never been a leader either, right, Cathedral? Well, no, you've never won as a leader. You've won as Wart in the gang. I'll hold on to my 34th. That's a tough aimless build. It's a tough run. 34 is pretty high for me. Yeah, you get 1 shot at the daily run. The seed changes every 16 hours. So yeah, that's the cool thing is that it's the leaderboard's there because you only get 1 shot at the deck. Pebble Junk. I think yeah, the Pebble Junk run was you. Dedge. Big Dedge. The Heart Bell is nice, especially for these low health companions. A truly great game. For a $20 game, this game is like, it speaks to me. It's the same way with like, I was trying to play Pokemon Violet and I was having more fun playing Stardew Valley. These indie games are my thing. But I think I'm gonna call it there. And are any of our friends on? Where are we headed from here? This is a cool stream. This is a cool night. We did a lot of cool stuff on a lot of people's streams tonight. And then mine was just sort of like the last one that we got to. Cool night. Get to hang out with I Play Roguelikes, our new friend that is now a Twitch affiliate. Hey, I gotta do this. I gotta give him a shout out. There we go. There we go. It's like, I can't spell that. What was the oh, more than welcome. What was the name of the there was a cool name of the episode tonight. And I'm not sure I remember it. If you recall it, feel free to drop it in chat. But yeah, this was kind of a nice chill, like just chatting, hangout, whatever stream. We made it pretty far. It's always a bummer when I do one little thing wrong and we could have kept going, but isn't that the story of my life? We'll be back at it tomorrow, today, probably with golf, because I got to practice for my league submission, which I'm going to do team-based. I'm going to try and set that up for Thursday. So I'll probably be playing Super Rush today, and then who knows what else. Maybe we do another daily voyage run later this evening. If Wave 5 and Cart drops, we'll be racing. So keep your eyes peeled on the cord for that. I'm sure somebody will let us know if they go. And drop that on us. Scone Bone video. Are they cool? Scone Bone. Keen Bean. What are they all about? Who did we raid last night? That Ace McLeod guy. I always love when somebody puts the enthusiastic, like, woo, when they say my name when we come through. They were really funny. But yeah, okay, cool. Sure. Are they a small streamer? Are they super cool? Yeah, if they'll appreciate it and I'm not going to look like a heel coming through, I will totally hit it. They're playing Perfect Dark. You got 29 viewers. Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? Sounds good to me. Man, I haven't looked at Perfect Dark in a while. It's a cool game. Yeah, take it from your friends. A good recommendation from a friend is always a good way to get a job, to learn about a new stream. So I know nothing about where we're headed. We're taking Cathedral's word for it, but I'm sure it'll be way cool. But yo, be easy, be well, sleep well, and take chances, but drive safe out there. I'll see you guys soon. Probably later on today. Say hey to Scone Bone video for me. Drop some grave hearts in there. And say hey to the dude. He looks super cool. You're welcome, Scoozy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Seriously, you guys make my life a really cool, a much richer place. I feel like a rich man. I'm a very poor dude, but I feel like a rich man when I hang out here with you guys because you make my life so decent. So much love to all of you. Big hearts. Let's head over there and see what's going on with some Perfect Dark later on, and I'll see you in the not too distant future. Good night, all.